Hello, Brad. See if everything works properly like it should. I forgot to do this, of course. Nope, no Trackmania today. So I've had a fuckaroo of a weekend, so it has been mega fucked. I had to rebuild everything from scratch, and I'm still working on it, so let's do this. This. What up, B-Dan? How we doing? What up, puppy? Yeah, you guys are gonna have to let me know. I did a test on a sock account last night, and Zoe helped me balance audio and everything. But you guys are gonna have to let me know if audio's ever fucked up, and I can fix it. Oh no, everything, like, there's nothing like bad or wrong going on. Like, I upgraded my PC this weekend because I've been having issues with it for a while now. And I went from an AM4 to AM5, so I got a new motherboard, new CPU, I got a new cooler and everything too. And I installed everything and found out that my SSD, my M.2, which had Windows and every single one of my programs, is a SATA SSD, and the new motherboards that they make are only NVMe, which is the new architecture for SSDs. So I lost everything. I lost Windows, I lost all my programs, I lost everything, and I've had to rebuild it. Why I wasn't even live yesterday is because I just didn't get OBS built out, because, you know, I lost all my sources, all my scenes, all my audio, like, changes. I lost everything. All gone. So I had to start from scratch. Like, I don't even have my Stream Deck set up yet. Just mega fucked. So we're gonna be doing this on the fly. 431, 264. T2 is where I finished. Yeah, what a surprise, Fubby, right? Yeah, I ended up finishing T2, which is pretty solid. Thank you, Fubby. What up, Kamek? Get the CPU worked out? I mean, yes and no. I got everything hooked up, but I don't have everything back up and running yet. You don't realize like how many like programs and stuff you use. You don't realize any of that stuff until you lose everything, and then it's like, boy, I use a lot. So like I need to set up my stream deck still. I'm just gonna be doing my TGC Tour Elite rounds today, and then I'm gonna get back to working on this stuff. Like I don't have my stream deck set up. I don't have all of my audio and transitions done for this. I don't have DaVinci all set up yet. I lost everything on Photoshop, so I have to go through and redo all that too. Haven't been able to edit in like 3 days, which has kind of set me back a little bit, but the PC is running magically. I benchmarked it, and it's about 2.5 times the old 3700X, and then I did a render, and I've cut my rendering time down by like 75%. So that's gonna save a lot of time. Oh yeah, we'll be doing dispatch tomorrow. Absolutely. I should have everything like set up and done by then, hopefully. Hopefully. Thanks, Toby. I haven't even had a chance to play Arc Raiders yet, dude. Alright, everything should be good to go. True. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to do practice rounds at all. I think we're just going to hop into it today. Thanks, M-Force. You know what? I still don't like the fucking size of that. I don't remember what the size was. That's too small. Let's try... I don't like that either. Yeah, that's a little bit better. What happened to the Lions? I have no idea. They shit the bed. Getting rid of everybody is what they're doing. Moderate green speed. That's interesting. All right, everybody, welcome back for another... All right, everybody, welcome back for another week of the TGC Tour Elite. I got a T2 last week. I screwed the pooch on a couple of par 5s and double bogeyed hole 1 in round 2, which pretty much cost me the tournament. It would have been my first win ever on the TGC Tours, and I failed to do it. We're jumping straight into rounds this week. I'm not doing any practice rounds. I had a little bit of a crazy weekend with upgrading my PC and losing everything. Windows, all of my programs, everything. So we're just jumping straight into it. I'm not going to take any practice rounds because I need to get back to working on getting this thing set back up. But today we're playing at Squidward's house. Medium wind, southwest wind direction, very firm, and moderate. So, let's head out to Squidward's house and see if we can, I don't know, get back to where we were last week for the elite rounds. Haven't played in 4 days, so we'll see how that goes. I know, it's crazy. Actually crazy. Oh, shit. You know what I just realized? I forgot. Where's it at? There's one of them. Then... Alright. Does that save? It does. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. People say this is a scoreable course, so... I mean, it all comes down to, like, how am I going to shoot today, right? I haven't played in 4 days, so... Alright, we're starting it off alright. It's going good, Keith. Just hectic, but... Hope spaz. There's that close that everybody loves. Well, I haven't fully returned yet. Still got a lot of work to do, but... Damn, close. That is wild. Nice. All right. First birdie. Take it. I know everything was a pain in the ass. Oh, it was. It's still a pain in the ass. Also, is audio all good? PS5 audio and everything? Like, can you guys hear everything pretty good? And sounds good? Okay. Dude, it sucked. I had to do so, for my mic, I do this thing called sweeping. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but you, like, sweep your mic. You record something and you sweep it to see, like, where, like, problem areas are for your mic. Oh, fuck, dude. That just takes so long. EQing your own voice is so weird. Like, listening to yourself. I fucking hate it. Especially since I had it in a place where I really liked it. And then, see you later. Fucking everything's gone. Get fucked. Oh. Well, that's a golf shot. I mean, I guess I'll take that eagle. But what you said on Discord, I understand it as your motherboard went on. Okay, here. I'll explain to everybody. Okay. So, this is, sorry, we're taking a little bit of a detour here in the stream. So, for like the past month, my PC has been running real bad. Like really, not bad, but like rendering is taking longer, and I've been having problems with recordings, and like my stream's been fucking up when I record, and all sorts of just weird shit. So I've been trying to fix that. I've been like updating the BIOS and redoing heatsink and like doing all this stuff to try to fix it, and like nothing was working. So I'm like, okay, so I had it in my, like, I'm just gonna upgrade stuff. I'm just gonna upgrade my motherboard. I'm gonna upgrade the CPU. I'm gonna get onto AM5, and I'm just gonna do all that. So this weekend, I bought a new motherboard, a 9700X CPU. So like I got onto AM5. I was on AM4. I was on a 3700X, so with the CPU that I had. So I had to upgrade motherboard, CPU, and RAM. So I get all of that on Saturday, and I put it all into the PC. I like change everything over, all of my hard drives and everything over. And I had an M.2. If you guys don't know what an M.2 is, it's an SSD, but it's like they're tiny. They're like this big, and they plug into a specific like M.2. I don't know what they're called. Like, they're not a PCI, but they plug into, like, an M.2 slot. And this M.2 that I had everything. It had Windows. Well, here's the thing, Silence. We'll get to that. This thing had Windows, all of my programs, all of my Photoshop, all of my DaVinci Resolve, all of the settings and everything that I had for my mic. It literally had everything. I have... The hard drives, I have, like, segmented out. I have my Windows programs and Windows, and then I have, like, games. And then I have my content creation. So where I save all of my videos and stuff like that. I have all of my hard drives segmented out. So I hook everything up. I plug in my M.2 into the new motherboard. I start the PC up, and the PC tells me, you're missing a Windows bootable drive. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's installed on this M.2. So what do you mean I'm missing the Windows bootable drive? So I spend like the next 3 hours trying to figure out why the fuck Windows is missing. Then I figure it out. I didn't have to reinstall Windows. So the M.2 that I have is a Evo 850, a Samsung Evo 850 or a Samsung Evo 870. It's a pretty old SSD. I would say probably like, I don't know, 6 years old is probably how old this M.2 is. And I find out that this M.2 that I have is a SATA M.2. Well, about a year ago, or 2 years ago, so when AM5 was released, the motherboard manufacturers changed everything over to NVMe. Now, you can get a motherboard that is, it's like a B&M is what it is, a B&M motherboard, which it can read SATA and NVMe SSDs, but my motherboard that I got didn't have that. Now, I could buy a new motherboard that was about like $160 more to make it so that I could use that M.2, or I just have to go out and buy a new SSD that is the NVMe architecture. So that's what I did. I just went out and bought, I'm like, I'll just start from scratch. Fuck it. I'll start from scratch. We'll get onto, the newer architecture for the SSD. So I lost the SSD that had everything is gone. Now, there is a positive to this story, because I'm building my mother a PC, because she's just been using, like the dog shit HPs for $200. So she wants an actual PC that works. So, happy thing, I guess, silver lining is my old PC is pretty much just ready to go for her. So she'll have the M.2 with Windows installed. It'll have all of my programs on there that I need, because part of the reason why I want to build her computer is when I go up there, I can still work some if needed. So she'll have DaVinci and Photoshop and like all that shit on there. So I guess there is a silver lining, but the bad thing is I've spent the last Sunday, all of yesterday, and then all of today almost. So 3 days getting everything back, reinstalling Windows, getting DaVinci, getting Photoshop, downloading all of the Afterburner, doing an overclock on. There is an enclosure that you can buy that I could just use it, but I would have had to have waited whatever the shipping would be for that. Because they don't have them at Micro Center. I looked, at least mine doesn't. Best Buy doesn't have them either. I'd have to order it online. So that would have been another 3 days of not getting anything done until this comes. So I just said fuck it. But I lost everything. I had to rebuild this from scratch, and then I overclock everything. So I went through and undervolted and overclocked my CPU and did all the timings for my RAM and GPU and all that stuff. So I went through all that process. That takes 3, 4, 5 hours. I don't know how long it took, but because you have to, especially with RAM timings, you have to constantly test it. Oh, it failed. Well, I gotta pop the fucking CMOS battery out and put it back in. I don't even want to know you paid. So I got the RAM on sale actually for. It's still really fucking expensive. Because this RAM probably should have been $110 and it was $160 on sale. Because RAM prices are insane for DDR5 right now. All in all, though, for the motherboard, the CPU, the RAM, and I put a new cooler in this. Oh, and another thing that's fucking hilarious. So I redid my heatsink and everything, and because I had an AIO, I had a Corsair AIO, an all-in-one cooler. And I redid that, I don't know, a month ago, thinking that, that was my problem. And it seemed to help my cooling. So I was like, okay, maybe it was just that. Like, so it's kind of like a cross it off. Like, oh, it's not my cooling. Like everything's fine. Because I tested under load and everything. But I think when I replaced everything, because I moved to air cooling, I got a Thermalite Phantom, which is really good for the 9700X because the 9700X doesn't run too hot. But when I was taking it apart, I am pretty sure that my cooler has been like faulty for who knows how long because it was bone fucking dry. Like it wasn't doing jack shit. So I'm thinking I had like intermittent problems with my AIO, which was causing the problems that I was having for stream. I think my CPU was overheating at like random times when I wasn't checking it. And that probably should have been something that I should have done, but like a little bit more extensively. But I think that might have been my problem because that AIO is fucked. Absolutely fucked. It doesn't matter though. I've upgraded. It is what it is. But yeah, that's what I've been dealing with for the last 3 days. So yeah. But we're kind of back. Also, Maddie, we're kind of back. I still have to set up. Like I said, Stream Deck isn't set up. I still don't have OBS fully set up. I just did enough to fucking get a stream out essentially. And but essential things should be done. Like, I should be able to continue content now, which is good. I just got to get everything figured out. But I've also completely changed up the way my OBS audio works. I've now separated OBS audio from my actual audio I hear in my headset. Because I was finding problems when I was playing, like, Battlefield. Is I would have to have Battlefield really loud, like, so I could hear footsteps and stuff. But doing that made the OBS, like, it was... I could highly compress it, but I wanted to separate all of that, so I've done that. So that was new to me. So everything that we're doing with the stream and everything has been a little bit new for me. But, yeah. Yeah. Just fucking... Still a nightmare, though. Oh, yeah, everything will work out. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I've separated all of the audio out on OBS. Before, it used to all run through a broadcast mix, and then broadcast mix is what would go out to stream. So, Discord, game audio, Spotify, everything used to go through broadcast mix, but I've actually separated it all out in OBS now. And then it's completely separate from what I hear in my headset. That's why I was asking you guys, like, hey, is audio good? Because I can't hear what you guys hear. Not anymore. What do I need here? 83%. I pushed the shit out of it. Spin. Alright, it's back on the green at least. Stay high enough. Oh. Touch of a push there. Down 25. Slightly my face. I'm on a downslope though. This might actually be a good distance. Oh, we push closed it. That worked out. Good birdie. What did Apex shoot? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Let's see. Oh, that is last week's. All right, he's in 31st right now at a 26. He shot a 54. Oh, shit. Okay. What's cut right now? Cut's a 23 currently. I wasn't attention. It was just one of those things where it's like I had to go, and it was just taking longer than expected. That's all. I actually really liked Retro Nova. It was really good. Five up. We got a pitching wedge right now. Medium wind in our face, but... Slight push. Low side Larry. Damn. Damn. Oh, let's see if this works. Seems to work. Matty, thank you for the prime sub. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome back. Show the emotes. Join us seeing ads for a month. Thank you very much, dude. Nah, that's not usually how they roll, Shadow. No sound for you? Oh, fuck. Hey, you should have. Don't know why I didn't. I've got sound. Oh, well, fuck. The fuck, Brian? Shit's all fucked. Closed it. What's the update about? I think it's something about like a wrong backdrop or something in the designer. Oh, I underswung it. It's not gonna get there. Damn. Ooh, don't go too far. I'll take light rough, that's fine. I have sound. I was saying I couldn't hear the prime sub. Oh yeah, could you guys... That's the thing. Did you guys hear the fucking kazoos? Did not hear the kazoos. That is very strange. Like I said, we're fucking... Sorry, I'm trying to fix some stuff on the fly. Look, we're doing it on the fly, all right? Did you catch my last message? I did, yeah. And that I actually really enjoyed the campaign. It was just getting a little long at the end, that's all. We tried that? Alright, we're gonna replay this, because we gotta try to figure this out. Whoa, where the fuck is that at? Alright, that didn't work. Here, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. All right, we're gonna replay again. Tell me if you hear this. Okay, look at that. Hey, hey, we're figuring it out on the fly. Here we are. Come on, moderate green. Slow that thing down. Bastard. Damn. I guess we get a birdie at least. Ooh, drivable. Closed it like an asshole straight into the water, didn't I? Alright, we gotta at least save this. Alright. That's a pretty good drive. We should be able to get up there pretty easily. Take some off of this. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna have a chance at it. Alright, we were low side Larry. So let's play this out a little bit more. Still low side Larry. Hilarious. Okay, thank you for the 100 bits. Sprinkled on my tits, dude. Appreciate it. closes it again. Man, that was a good distance. God, I took that so far up. Another low side Larry. This might be a little too far up. It actually isn't. Man, I was really hoping that wind would kind of deaden that thing out. That sucks. Make a chip. Nice! Okay, thank you for another 200 bits. Sprinkled on my tits. I appreciate it. True Sim Impossible Challenge? No fucking thank you. I'm actually okay with a partial here. Partial wedge actually isn't bad for this. A little bit less spin on it. Thank fucking God it did not hit the pin. Okay. Thank you for another 300 bits. Sprinkle on my tits. Appreciate it. Nice. Really needed that. Need to get the putting back on track here. Oh, another drivable. Holy shit. That'll do. This is really scoreable. Two drivable par fours. Left side. Low side fucking Larry again. Crazy. Oh, it's just brutal. That's a tough par 3 up the hill. If we get one where the wind is really in our face, that's gonna be nasty. closed it again. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Pretty sure I've low side Larry every single putt I've taken. Won again this week. 6-3, I think, is what I'm going to be. Down 14. Okay. Dude, I kind of need to go out on Eagle here to get ourselves in a good position for round 2. Because I am not in a great position right now for round 2. 10 under isn't going to be good enough. I mean, it could be good enough if I just shoot out of my mind, but I would rather just put myself into a position where I don't have to do that. And I close it again. Oh, boy. Well, we can at least maybe get a birdie here. I left a lot of strokes out there. 11 under, that's not even going to be remotely close to good enough. Because right now, 23 under is the cut. So we got to shoot. I need like a 14 under round 2. We'll see what the conditions are. I'm going to guess that they're probably going to be a little bit harder than what they were for this one. That was not good. Let's see. Huh, pretty similar, actually, just high wind. Okay. Alright, we need a big round. A couple of those drivables, we need to actually hit them. I could shoot probably an 1800 here if I shoot really well. Or, you know, could close everything as well. Either or works. Just got to putt like that. That's me correcting. Get another birdie out of it, though. All right, let's get some eagles on these par 5s and give myself a little bit of wiggle room. Oh, look, I closed it. What a surprise! Oh, boy. That'll hurt your soul a little bit. Ooh. Stay out of that. Stay out of that. Okay. Jesus. That's gonna spin so much. A really bad push close there. Hold it. Oh, fuck. What up, Blue Shadow? Okay, that's good to know, Austin. Thank you. Damn, can I get this in spinner range? Nah, it's gonna be 70. Fuck, it's close. Fuck, just a little too far. Damn. Still got our birdie, though, so fuck it. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing, JB. Oh, dang, so you were fourth then. I mean, good shooting. Spin. All right. Come on now. What up, Jared? What time are you streaming Dispatch tomorrow? It's probably going to be about 5, 6 p.m. Eastern time. It depends on how much I get done tonight. How much I get done tonight and how much I get done tomorrow morning before stream. Because I'm playing quite a bit of catch-up right now because of all the PC shit. I closed my help me. It absolutely did. Okay. Yeah, dispatch is really good. I think with a regular drive, I could still get there with a 3-wood, right? I didn't have to power drive this. Oh, this is a prime candidate for the fucking Sonic the Hedgehog speed boost. I bailed out a touch there. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, it's long. Oh, it's so long. Alright, we at least get a birdie still. Yeah, prime candidate. PC crap the bed? Kind of. I created a bad situation, though. Because I changed parts out and lost everything. Two pars on this fucking hole. Oh. Damn, didn't get up at this time. Christ almighty. Take the birdie. Really need to get eagles on these par 5s. Shit. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played in a while, so kind of expected. I want to get this up far enough where we can hit into a spinner, and I think I did. Ah. Fuck, this might actually work out. If I hit this, will this get into the middle of this red slope? I think I like the pitching wedge a little bit more. Very firm greens. It's going to take a pretty big bounce out of this. A little too high up. Still not bad, though. We get our birdie either way. All right, we're at 20 under. I mean, that's pretty good. I need to get this to like a 25, 26, honestly, to feel even remotely good. We'll get this into a long flop. Unless I do that. No, I think this, shit, not even a long flop. We can just flop this thing up. That's perfect. Yeah, beautiful. Oh. Alright, not as beautiful. Eh, fuck it. We have to. Slight push. I don't think it's going to give me the bounce I need. Oh, it did. Get up the hill. Woo! Okay, eagle chance. I think straightened out quite a bit. Oh, like I said, if we get into a position where we're hitting up the hill into a big wind, I don't think this 3-wood gets there. It doesn't. It absolutely fucking doesn't. That's crazy. This is fucking nuts. What if we do... God, does that add enough? It might. I'd rather do this than hit a fucking driver into this hole. Now. Doesn't fucking matter when you do that. Hit the pin. Oh, thank God. Yeah, we probably missed the cut. Not gonna lie. Yeah, even if I get 3 birdies here, like, it's not gonna be good enough. I mean, my shot has been so bad, too. Like, that doesn't help at all. What do you mean, game? What the fuck do you mean? How does it break that much? I even hit that fucking thing hard. That's crazy work, dude. Alright, we just gotta avoid demotion marks now. Alright, good start. I mean, you can't cut too much because the wind's left to right. This is a max power drive, too, on 99 power. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck you were cutting. Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't add... Like, it adds some, but not a whole lot. Just playing a little bit more downwind for me. Well, that's sick. Sick game, HB. Alright, well, we get our eagle. I think we'll avoid demotion marks at least. I think so. I think we'll avoid demotion marks. I'm at the cut line right now, but it is going to hold. Alright, GG's everybody. Good stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I know this is super short, but I got to get back to working on the computer. Getting everything set up. We should be back to normal tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll probably be doing some Trackmania. I'll probably do the weekly shorts. We'll do a hunting session for it. And then, yeah. Hi, nurse. Bye, nurse. But then, I'll be playing Dispatch. Episode... What is it now? 5 and 6. Episode 5 and 6 is tomorrow. If you haven't watched episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4, just go back every Wednesday. 2 weeks ago was 1 and 2. Last week was 3 and 4. And tomorrow will be episode 5 and 6. It is fucking spectacular. It is such a good game. I'm really excited to give it another go tomorrow. And that's what we'll be doing. We'll be playing Dispatch and more than likely some Trackmania. But that's it for me today. Thanks for stopping in for this short stream. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great morning, afternoon tomorrow. And I'll see you guys around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern time starting. Yeah, until then, we'll catch you later. Deuces, chat.